Yeah, you might as well say this is my top-notch favorite pistol compared to this one came with this and that snub nose 357, but I sent that one back. But both of these came together anyway. This one's been sitting around too long. I forgot to empty it. So this one still, it's got known issues with the magazine, but since it's been sitting around for a while, I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute. I think I had it in my right mind not to really use this yet. But I wanted to go to another one. I think I'll go ahead and finish it anyway. You see the safety is off. When they said oil the trigger hinge and the piercing knob and oil the CO2 capsule, I'm trying to find out which part of the trigger hinge you're talking about. But I'll ask Umarex tomorrow when they open. Alright, this thing has been sitting around for like probably 3 or 4 days. Yeah, good. Oh, that's a fresh can, by the way. I'm using another protein can. As you can see, this thing, it feels and shoots just like that Springfield Army XDE that I once had. It's still, Air Venturi said that one is still in line. They haven't gotten to it yet. They said it's at the warehouse, but it's been 3 months now since I haven't heard from them. It's 3 months since I haven't got it back. They're saying that mine's is one, probably the last in line somewhere. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know. Let me check it. That's a fresh can though, so it's gonna take a while for it to get penetration. Yeah. You see the evidence? You see the issue I'm having here? It came out of that hole. It came out of that hole at the bottom and it trickled over there when I pulled it out. You see, you gotta have the magazine inside the gun constantly, because like I said, when these rotary mags get worn, well, they're not, this gun is hardly ever old anyways. It's more like these rotary mags are recall or defect. I mean, they didn't make them too right, but the rest of the gun is in perfect shape. The CO2 magazine itself, the housing and the valve inside it, it's all in perfect shape. The gun is in perfect shape. The gun shoots pretty fantastic, but the rotary mags is like it's like something like a recall or something. So that means I gotta put this back inside of there. You see, once you mess with these things, you gotta hold it a certain way and slide it back into the gun upright. Oh, second. You can see I use a buck knife. Oh shit, maggot. Yeah, I use a buck knife and slide it back in there. See, now I got it back. So I'm gonna slide this one out and put it somewhere. So I'm gonna use a pellet next. Are you sure? Hold up. Oh, okay. I was just wondering why. Let me try this. These are pellets. Yeah, hit much harder too. Yes. I guess I was wrong about the FPS when it came to pellets. They did say that the pellets hit 500 FPS in what do you call it? In coincidence, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's supposed to be 500 FPS in pellets and 420 in BBs. You see, I used to think it was hitting much better in BBs and poor in pellets, but it's doing pretty good in pellets. I would say this is probably the best, the highest and the strongest and the best air pistol and pellet pistol I've ever landed on. I'd never touched the Gamma once in my life. I heard that Gamma came out like 2015 or 14. I heard about them in 15 or 14, but the reason why I don't touch them is because they don't look so good. They don't look realistic like these. They do have blowback ones, but I just don't like the shape and the design of Gammas. I think one of the Gammas is like a little bit stronger than this one. I think it's 450 feet per second. Missed. Yeah, empty. Should be. Hear something rattling in there? Yeah, that's the BBs coming out the max. Even though this thing is poor, I mean, the rotary mags are poor in technology-wise, but it doesn't matter how messed up the BBs go in there. It can function 100%. It can do vicious penetration whenever it wants to. It will still work 100%. It's flexible even when the mags are messed up, but not too messed up though. But when it comes to the pellets, yeah, you better put them in the right way. Like I once said, let me move them things out of the way first. Shit, I can't believe this. Need more space. Like I once said, hold up. I want to move all this stuff out of the way, man, because I can't do nothing. I hope this works. As I was saying, when it comes to taking the mags out of this SA10, you keep it upright. You rest the gun down. You see that? All right. The black one with the black hub inside it, the one that's all black and not silver and black. I'm not talking about these. These are the silver and black one. The one that's all black, you might not want to put pellets in any of these because they will get stuck. It's like you're gonna have to force it in there, and not only that, it's gonna be harder for that valve to shoot it out. So it's only strictly BBs for these. The rest of them you can put whatever you want. You can put pellet, then BB, then pellet, BB, or all pellets or all BBs. But with this one, it's strictly BBs. So I think I'm gonna go with another BB rotary mag. Oh, one more thing. When it comes to lifting these things out the magazine, it's like when you lift the BB side out, make sure you turn it upside down like this first, and make sure all your fingers cover the other magazine so they don't fall out, because those BBs will fall they'll go all over the place. That's what happens when you start using it. So when it comes to the pellet side, when you got these filled with pellets, you don't have to worry about that, because the skirting on the pellet was supported. It will keep it from sliding out like this. You see, it's right side up, and these are the pellets inside of it. And these are the BBs. If you're gonna slide them out and put them up here, you're gonna have to put your finger in front of it. Oh shit, the other one came out. You're gonna have to put your finger in front of it and then hold it, keep holding it straight down like that, and then slide it upwards and then put it up here. That's the way you're gonna have to do it. It really stinks anyway. I mean, if you got money in your pocket, go ahead and buy another rotary mag if you want, but you're just gonna be wasting your money every maybe 2 weeks or so, every 1 or 2 weeks, and that's it. Oh shit, hold on a second. I never thought you would have to put a band-aid on a regular gun or a BB gun. That's crazy. Alright, I got pellets this time. The reason why I sent back that snub-nose 357 Crossman revolver is because I didn't really need it. I needed a refund because that Crossman rifle went out. But the 357 was alright. It's just that since I landed on the best BB and pellet gun right here, I didn't need the snub-nose revolver. Snub-nose revolver is not as good as this. But yes, it can penetrate the can almost as much as this, but it's not quick and accurate like this gun. So I didn't really need it anyway, so I like this gun a lot better. Yeah, that's it. Oh, one more thing. After all this time I've been shooting these videos, shooting those cans in that blue bucket, I thought I was shooting 30 feet or 33 feet. It's actually 40. I counted, I used my shoe, one foot in front of the other. I started from back there and came all the way up to the bumper where I'm at. It's actually 40 feet. I thought, I could have swore it was 30, but no, it's like it's 40 feet I'm shooting. Man, look how many shots went by. I wasn't even counting it. Let me go check since I wasn't keeping track. Come on, man. Get out of there. Shit. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's empty. See, it fell out of place again. Hold up. I'm gonna have to use that knife again, huh? Hold up. Take all them mags out. Shit. I cleared most of the excess videos out of my trash bin on the SD card. I mean I think it's a SIM card on my cell phone. I think my SD card got stolen when I took it to that U-Break iFix shop in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know. It says there's no SD card in there. Let me just try this. It was 40 feet the whole time. After all this time, I thought it was 33 feet. It's 40. Alright, let me just take a look at it and see where I'm at. You see, I'm gonna do all these 3 guns because the other 2 been sitting around too long. The other 2 been sitting around too long. So, yeah, no penetration yet because this can is kind of fresh. Let's see what it did. This is our SA10 right here. Put some huge dents in there. You can see it try to go through the other side. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, not bad. In a while or so, and they're gonna start going through. It's probably softening up that wall until it penetrates. Alright, we're gonna see how good this one does. You're gonna go to the Barreta APX. This one's been sitting around, I guess maybe a week. Whoa, wait a minute, I wasn't even ready yet. Yeah, it's hitting it alright, but the last one hit the can. I can't tell if it's hitting that blue container or the top one. Yeah. Compared to that SA10, this one ain't so bad either. This one kind of hits constantly quick. This one's supposed to be weaker than that one. And this one hits kind of quick and constant. It doesn't slow down. Let me try this one. I'm just curious. I want to check it out. See what it did. I should really spin the can around. Should really spin the can around and see how good it can hit it. Whoa, wait a minute. One of them gets stuck right into that thing there. I know it didn't go right through. Yeah, it went sideways and grazed it and lift up the sticker. Let me try this side. I want to see how vicious the SA10 is. It seems like I'm coming out here once a week now. Because I'm slowing down on them CO2 capsules. I don't feel like wasting money anymore. Oh yeah, Crossman said that they got the DP, how you pronounce it? DPMS, that full auto rifle y'all saw me shooting out here. That Crossman rifle, the full auto. It looks like an M4. Yeah, they say they got it last week Thursday, and today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, March 10th. And they got it last week Thursday, that fast. And they're saying between yesterday, Monday, and today, Tuesday, they're going to send it to my bank account. They're going to send my refund to my bank account. And it depends on how fast my bank will deposit the refund. So we have to wait on that. So since today is Tuesday, we're going to have to wait. Let me see. Probably Friday, Saturday, or Monday for me to get a refund. If I have anything left on the card, I'll go ahead and use it to get that Heckler & Koch to replace both of those. To replace that Crossman rifle. Missed. Look like I missed all the way, man. I don't want to do that. Let me charge up with CO2. I'm not only disappointed that I missed. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna let that one charge up. I'm not finished with that yet. I gotta come back. This one I haven't used yet. This one's been sitting around probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You might say, this is kind of old. This thing never quits, man. It's that good. It's just as good as a rifle. It's just that the rifle can last much longer when it comes to CO2 use. But this thing right here, it shoots just as powerful as a rifle. Oh, I forgot. I didn't remember. I left the BBs inside of the jacket. Alright. Sorry, them shots went to waste. I had to wait for it to charge up. I didn't feel like drawing it out too much. I think it's empty. It's lasted too long. Yeah, it's empty, alright. Oh shit. What the hell now? I hope this thing didn't go bad. Since that's my first magazine on this one, I think I'll reload and come back to that one. Damn, I need some space, man. I need some space. As of right now, I don't have any full auto machine guns. That Umarex steel force that I took apart, it seemed like it's not gonna come back. It got worse. It's like I tried to crack open the gearbox, but the parts kind of got a little tangled up before I opened it all the way. In a while I'll show it to you, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna get that Heckler & Koch to replace that. Telling me I didn't do this yet. So put this one right here. You notice how I put the BBs, the ones that's loaded with BBs in there? Since they slide out so much, I face the magazine this way. And then I hold it, what do you call it? Right side up or face forward downwards and put it up against that. And wedge it in there and then turn it back this way. You have to turn it back this way. You see what I'm saying? You see how they fall all the way back and they don't stay up? That means it's ready to come out if you pull it upwards towards you. You see that? Well, you're gonna have to handicap this gun a certain way to get what you want. But it's still, it will shoot 100%. It's not gonna be defect. It's not gonna jam or nothing like that. It works 100%. This gun is flexible. It's just that the rotary mags are just poor, that's all. Oh shit. You see, it even fell right through, it fell right through the hole and landed on the floor right there. You have to drop them in a certain way. Shit, it even fell right through again. Good. Oh shoot, never mind. Shit, it fell through again, man. Guess I'm gonna have to put my finger behind it. Yeah, put my finger behind it. And then turn this and put it up against it. And then turn it back upside down. So now I got one set of BBs and the other one set of BBs. And the other two I'm gonna put pellets in there. So I gotta bring it to the left a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's why I hear them loud smashes. Yeah, that's better. This SA10 is a little bit different from the other guns. I think it's empty. hit pretty strong and fast. So. See where it's at. Yeah, it's empty. So I'm gonna move this out. It puts another one full of BBs in there. If I could get it this way. You paying attention? Then turn it back right side up. I forgot to put that one back in, but it's no big deal. This gun ain't lame. These guns are not lame, you know, the SA10s. Just because the magazine's kind of sloppy, that doesn't mean you can stick your hand in front of it and see if it'll shoot. It'll pass right through you, alright. Don't worry about it. Shit, missed. There you go. It's getting sluggish now. Heh. You might as well say the SA10 is lame on CO2 cartridges, but it shoots pretty damn good, damn accurate. And not only that, it's very powerful in pellets and BBs. But when it comes to the reloading all of those like twice, then it starts to drop in CO2. But it's still a pretty good gun. I'm keeping it anyway. I'm gonna use this gun a lot of times. Yeah, it's slowing down. Try it again. Yeah, it's had one more. It's hitting pretty slow. Alright, since it's hitting slow, I'm gonna back off on this one and go on that one. Yeah. Alright. You can see I dried out all the BB magazine, the BB rotary mags. Now I'm gonna switch to the pellet ones. I think it's time for me to change the CO2. I don't know. I'll try it. If it needs changing, I'm just gonna end it right there because I don't feel like running out those bottles because I got this other gun I want to order from the website to replace that Crossman rifle, that Heckler & Koch. I'm done with that SA10 for right now. That's it. I'm gonna switch over to that APX Barreta. I'll go ahead and fire the SA10 maybe once or twice. If that CO2 doesn't agree with me, I'm just gonna refresh the CO2 and just put it away and let it sit. So now I'm gonna come back to this Barreta APX. By the way, in order for me to get good accuracy, I gotta keep the tip of my finger on the inside of the trigger instead of bringing it over. I always shoot like this. When it comes to hitting a target, yeah. Oh shit. I wasn't even ready to pull it and it just went out my hand like that and it still hit it. Yeah, that one went. Yeah. This thing is no joke. You could say it's almost as good as that one. This is 495 FPS and this is 420. This APX ain't no joke, man. I like this gun. It's still hitting it. It's still hitting it. This is 40 feet away now. This is 40 feet right here. No wonder that can look so small when it's on the camera. I thought I was shooting 30 feet the whole time. Let me try this. Let's shoot. This is actually 10 feet. I don't know if that can still looks small. This is 30 feet right here. So if I go backwards, you could say it's close to 40 feet. It's actually 39. When I stick my arm out, it's somewhere about 38 feet, but it's still 40 feet. I could stand next to the car and still hit it. If I stand next to the car, you know, you're looking at probably 41 or 42 feet. It doesn't matter, man. It is 41 feet. It still hits kind of quick. Yeah, empty. That Barreta, that Umarex 9XP, it's been sitting around almost a month, probably longer. More than a month. It's been sitting around almost 2 months. I'm gonna soon get to it. Hold on a second. I wanted to check something out. This is actually 40 feet and I'm hitting these cans. And I started oh man, look at this. It's starting to get somewhere. Look at this. It tore holes, alright, and he didn't even stretch it all the way in. Oh my goodness, look at this. The one at the bottom has a hole in it, but no penetration, no physical objects inside the can. You can see that light. You can see that light shining right through that hole. Yeah, it tore it at the bottom. Yeah, these guns are strong, man. For an air pistol, though. After all this time, I thought it was 30 feet because I heard that guy from the UK with the English accent. He got a Barreta SA10, and he said he was shooting 30 feet. I'm actually shooting 40. I used to shoot 50. Actually, I used to shoot about 70 feet away in the parking lot of Lauderdale Lakes. Yes, the Umarex Steel Force and the Crossman 1911, and pretty much that's about, those are the guns that I had. The 1911 non-blowback and the Umarex Steel Force. Alright, here goes the Daisy powerline. I used to shoot 70 feet, to tell you the truth, from here all the way down to that sign. I think if you swing that over in front, it's still 40 feet. It's gonna be 60 feet. 60 or 70, I don't know. I used to shoot about 70 feet, to tell you the truth. Yeah, here. Man, this thing is quick. Let me go back here. It was kind of poor on accuracy, but it's good on raw power though. When it missed just a while ago, that branch or that thing sticking out the ground just wobbled. Yeah, 16 shots. This gun is pretty damn impressive. I like this one. It might be old and kind of out of style looking. I'm gonna hang on to this. I ain't gonna lie. I might have a craving for those other ones, them colorful guns right here, which is so good. I don't know. I could come back to this one and I won't get so bored. I'm bored about its looks, alright, but this performance, I can't resist it. I can't resist the performance of that one. Alright, Oh, wait a minute. I need to see where the CO2 is on this one. I need to see if it doesn't sound too strong. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one and call it the night and just work on them other two. But I'm only doing one CO2 on this one. This is the one that's been sitting around, the SA10. And I'm only doing one on this one, I think. And I'm doing one on that one because all three guns are gonna take up all this space and it's getting dark. So I ain't worried about it. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow. I'm gonna end this one. It probably got stuck too. I'm thinking it got stuck. I'm assuming it did. It did use one pellet, but I don't think it came out and hit that. I could tell I didn't see anything coming out. So you know what? I'm gonna have to use a teardown lever and open this gun. Like this. I'm gonna swing the switch down like that. And then I'm gonna, oh yeah, wait a minute. Stupid ass. This damn glove is in the way. And then I'm gonna take the tip off. The nose, the suppressor, whatever they call it. I'm gonna take this off. And then rest this down. And then pull the slider back all the way. And then raise it up just like that Springfield Armory that I used to have. And then slide this forward and take it off like that. And then we're gonna have to see if the pellet got stuck in there. So I'm gonna tilt it forward and tilt it to the light. As you can see, yes, it probably did. Let's see what it looks like up front. Yes, it did get stuck. I thought so. Because the CO2 probably wasn't strong enough to push it out. So yeah, it did get stuck. This is what happened. We didn't get the ramrod and take it out. I did this about 3 times already. I'm gonna lay it down on that transmission oil case. I'm gonna get the ramrod right now. Good thing Umarex might be kind of bright and smart about the technology. The, what do you call it? There it is. It's right there. Got it. Yeah. Here's a 9XP right here. That's the one that's been sitting around for a month. I'm gonna come back to it later. So I'm gonna use a ramrod and get it out. The way I did it the first 3 times, the first time I used this, watch this. You know I'm gonna see a lot of views on this one. Oh shit, the spring came out. It don't matter. Alright, I'm gonna hold it like this. Put the ramrod in there. I think this side will go in there. Then like this. And push it forward. Yeah, it came out. See? It came out. As a matter of fact, it came out easier because the first 3 times when it got stuck, the CO2 was too strong. So it was the pellet. It left all 3 pellets. It left all 3 pellets inside of the barrel all the way up to there. So it took more than enough force to push it out, and it came out. And the gun's been shooting pretty fantastic anyway. And there it is. Here's a pellet that got stuck. What the hell is it? Here it is. Here's a pellet that got stuck in there. So, is it okay to use it again? Let's see what it looked like. Possibly, if I was me, I wouldn't try it. It's still imperfect. It's still in some kind of shape. But I wouldn't try it. Throw it away. So that's it. I'm just going to put this gun back together, put a fresh CO2 in it, and that's it. I'm done with it. I got confidence in this gun. Nothing ain't wrong with it. So Yeah, put the gun back together. Whoa, hold up. Take the ramrod out. The spring, I don't know which way to put the spring, but this gun still works anyways. I think I'll just put it in this way. And then I'm going to turn it right side up again. And then I'm going to use a slider. Put the muzzle into the slider. And keep it jack upwards. And then slide it down. You got to make sure it really works. Hold up. Yeah, there you go. Kind of complicated there for a second. And then you turn the teardown switch backwards and click it. So now it's in working condition. The spring and everything is in perfect shape. You put the tip on. You turn it this way. Treat the gun with respect. Treat it right. And you got it. And there you have it. So I ain't gonna worry about showing you how it works anymore because I already tried that. I had 3 pellets stuck in there and I had to push all 3 of them out. But this time only 1 got stuck and it was on a weak CO2, so it's much easier to come out. So let's just say all right, I guess all 3 guns is done and empty on ammunition. So I guess I'm gonna start with this one. I'm just gonna took that out. And then use the other one. Put some Hill silicone oil on there. You don't have to use this. You could use Pelgon oil. Silicone or synthetic is alright. You could use motor oil. Just use 10W30, I think. You could even use transmission fluid. You could use that right there. ATF fluid could do it. The seal don't have to be so perfect, but silicone, synthetic, any kind of synthetic oil, or any kind of 10W30 with synthetic most of the way. That's the way Springfield Army said it anyway. Or any kind of ATF transmission fluid. And then hold it. It didn't go right. Alright, now it did. Then I'm gonna turn the wing nut and tighten it. But I gotta hurry up though. Yeah, it almost slipped. Turn it a little extra tight. You see all of them things are filled. Oh shit. You're gonna take a while. I'm gonna try hurry up. Oh man, what the hell. I'm just resetting this SA10. I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna reload it and reset it. Maybe I'll do it later. Right now I gotta brush up on them other 2 guns. It's taking too long. I ain't got time for this. It's got a fresh CO2 in there, but I didn't finish it. I'm gonna hurry up and knock those other 2 guns out because it's getting dark out here. Oh shoot. Oh man, I don't believe this. Hold up a second. Let me come back to this one. As a matter of fact, let me do this one right here. The only weakness that this gun has is that the magazine button right here is pretty sensitive. If you touch it by accident, it's gonna fall right into the grass. You could just blow it off and slap it back in there, and it would do just that. It would still max out 100%. All right, I'm gonna hurry up and load up the Daisy power line real quick. All right, got that part. Load up all two of them. I'm gonna do the APX and I'm gonna do the APX Barreta and the Daisy powerline only. Those are the only two guns left. Hold up, put this over here. Put this up here. All right. I think I'll go back to that. We'll go back to that Daisy power line. This one, let's save this one for there. How many? What is this? 2 magazines? I think this is 2 magazines also. This one is gonna outlast the other one, I can tell you that. All right, I'm standing right at the edge of this Jeep Renegade. You can see this is 40 feet right here. Somewhere about 40 feet. It's a non-blowback mode. It can shoot blowback, but I'm gonna shoot it in a non-blowback. Yeah. Missed. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Missed. Missed. It missed. This thing shoots like a rifle, man. It's just not that accurate all the time, but it shoots like a rifle. I mean an air rifle. Now I'm gonna try this one. So this is 40 feet again. Let me just give you a warning on this one. When you start pulling the trigger like this, about that far, be aware. This thing can go off on you without you knowing it. Sometimes the spring mechanism gives off, but at 9XP, it's almost not like that. But when it comes to the APS, it can just go off on you. So don't point the gun in the wrong direction thinking that you could just fool around with it and then all of a sudden it just go pow. It's like when I'm getting ready to shoot, I pull it and hold it right there. And then when I'm ready to shoot, that's when I give it away. Alright, just checking to see if anybody's strolling down the aisle. It's missing. The CO2 is giving out on this one pretty quick also. Yeah. Oh, cause that one was non-blowback. It was a non-blowback mode. This is a blowback pistol, yeah, but it's a non-blowback mode. These are plain blowbacks. I'm gonna let this one charge up. Let me see what's in there. It might be kind of poor on, it's poor on CO2 cartridges, but it shoots pretty damn good, man. There it is. Yeah, empty. Hold on a second. Was this empty? It probably was, I don't know. Let me check it. Yeah, it is empty. Yeah, let me brush this up, man. God, this one's fixing to give out. That one's gonna last longer. Hold on. It's only fair go to the other one. This one's more fresher and more stronger, I guess. You know what? I think if I put it on blowback mode, I could knock out that CO2 much quicker. Let's see what happens. You see that red stripe? It's in blowback mode. See? Huh. Now when that thing disappear, it's in non-blowback mode. So I might try it again. Let me try it and see what happens. I think I need to uncock it. Hold up. Trying to do it, but it won't work. What the hell? Gun shoots pretty good anyway. This one can wheel all day, boy. I tell you. Yeah, it seemed like the Umarex give out pretty quick, but they shoot good though. No, it's reliable technology. That's what it is. You might want to stick to using these as something like a little self-defense, you know, like when you're strolling through the woods. Use it to hit a couple of raccoons or snake or bobcat or whatever. You see this one is sluggish. It does good when it sits around. When this thing sits around for like a week and a half or something like that, the power is so fresh and raw, and it's even a little bit stronger when it sits. But it gives out kind of fast though. But it does pretty good. I mean, when I said it gives up fast, I mean the CO2 doesn't last as long as this one, or you know. Anyway. All right, it's time for me to leave this one. So both of them two Umarex pistols can stay for right now. I'm just gonna put another fresh CO2 in this one, in this APX, and reload this one and reload that one, and then both of them are done for right now. I'm gonna finish this one and that's it. Boy, this gun is raw, plain and simple. Raw, plain and simple. I had this gun a couple of months ago. You could say this gun is about 4 months old. It's going all over the place now. I'm getting too desperate. It's probably getting low in CO2. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just trying to hurry up because it's getting dark out here. So I'm only stuck with this one for right now. Let me see. Oh, I forgot I got them black diamonds I haven't used yet. Since I've been using this one pretty fast and too quick, I'm gonna let it charge up for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that one for a second. Oh shoot. Yeah, it was already too low. Shit. Notice when I put the CO2 in this APX, you hardly hear anything. I heard a small seep, but you didn't hear it that good. Let me see if I could test fire it and see where it's at. I'm gonna test fire it real quick, see what happens. Yeah, alright. Got something. Alright, put this one up. This one. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're gonna see where this one is at. I don't even have time to put my gloves on. It's getting lame on accuracy. It's probably getting out. It's going all over the place. Yeah, it's getting low. Yeah, it's getting low. Maybe I'll finish it. Yeah, it's getting lean. CO2 is getting poor. Alright, I'll tell you what. I kind of rely upon them pistols a little better because this magazine button is very sensitive. But I'm gonna go ahead and empty this one and let it sit. This gun is kind of old anyway. You might want to see, I better consider resting it. Yeah, it was already low, too low. And there you have it. It's done. I think I'm gonna empty these. Shit. Keep on forgetting. Alright, and that's it for right now.